Alright, so I'm Siren Sage, and I've been frustrated with games lately, mainly because, I mean, this isn't anything new, but there's been issues with, like, copyright claims. It's been happening a lot, so lately I've been trying to find ways to fix my videos and stuff. It's kind of funny, though, because I tested it earlier. I own Persona 3 Fez, which was supposed to be short for Festival, on my PS3. And I've always been able to upload footage from that game with no issues. And I tried uploading like the main opening for this game, like the Burn My Dread opening, and that song got claimed, which is funny because I was able to upload it in the past. But I think what it is, because I've been testing this for years, I've had my channel for a long time, like going on like what, 16 years or something. And I noticed that his headphones are supposed to be blue. I don't know why they're like that. I guess it's a redesign. It's what it is if you already have something on your channel once and you try to re-upload it again, it'll get stricken the second time. What I mean by that is years ago I did a playthrough for Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns where I had uploaded the ending and it was fine. And then when I tried playing through the game a second time, the videos started getting claimed as where they were not my first time. Another instance of that is with Nier Automata. I uploaded a full playthrough of that game, and then when I tried going through it again, the videos were getting claimed when they didn't the first time. So it's like you're only allowed to have something once on your channel. I mean, maybe that's not true, but it's true for me, and it's annoying. So anyway, I'm kind of skeptic about this because there had been people putting down this portable version. There's been people saying that it fucking sucks. Like, there are people saying, oh, it's bad. So, I don't know. I don't really like to go based on what other people say, because sometimes people say something sucks, but I actually like it. Like, it's the best thing to me. So, and besides, I already have the Fez version where you get to play as a male protag, and I want to actually play as a female one just because, well, I like playing as female characters because that's what I am, and I like being able to have something that's similar to myself that I can channel through and use them as a conduit for me, like a vessel for me. So let's go ahead and start this. Again, if things get copyrighted, the only thing I can do is mute all sound or get rid of the music. So as a warning, stuff in my playthrough might be randomly muted. So, your choice will not influence the storyline. Choose the difficulty. For experienced gamers, you will be able to enjoy it. So, what's funny about this is I'm stuck even on Fez. I got to the part where you have to fight like a table, and I couldn't do it. But again, this is a game where I could probably replay through it on my own, like privately. If I want to make another save file, I can. So it says this is for players not used to RPGs. This mode is balanced for easy to play. Then this is for players without time to devote to battle tactics. Battles are less difficult than normal. And then for experience, and then this is for advanced players who are used to devising their own tactics. Battles are more difficult. And then this, the most difficult mode, is for the highly advanced players. Battles are much more difficult than in hard mode, and nothing is carried over from one playthrough to the next. I kind of feel like I want to mess around on beginner, but I'm going to just set it to normal. Because if it becomes too difficult, I can always just replay through it with a different thing. Because I don't really care about difficulties. I feel like people get too caught up on that. Like, oh, you're playing it on this. It's like, no, I want to play something that I don't have to fight through, something that I can just go through in a breeze and not have to worry about struggling. I hate when I get into a game and I get blocked because something is too hard, like advanced hardness or advanced darkness. Like, I want to be able to enjoy the game's story without having to jump over hoops in the dark, you know what I mean? So, let's go. Enjoy, yeah, I'll try. This game is a work of fiction. No persons, groups, or anything are related to real people, and if they are, it is simply coincidental. Time never waits, it delivers all equal to the same end. You wish to safeguard the future, however limited it may be. You will be given 1 year. Go forth without falter, with your heart as your guide. I could have read that better, but I was trying to take a drink when the text appeared. Every time when I'm trying to take a drink, games decide to throw text at me. Ugh. Again, I don't know if it's the same or if the opening is different. I'm expecting this to be like a whole new experience. I know, like I said, there's been people saying that it sucks, but I don't really care. So, Terminus Station evening. It seems really different because beginning with the male protag, it has him walking through a station at night with his music. So this is already different. So the station entrance is buzzing with activity. Here we go. Meanwhile, elsewhere, red silhouettes. Yeah, this is whatever her name is.
I just put it to my head, pull the trigger.
God, my sound is so loud.
No chickening out.
So I had to balance it. There's that song. I need to hurry because this song's copyrighted. I turned the volume down in game, but I don't think it's working.
No, I can't.
She annoyed me, personally. Inside the New City passenger train, Anna Hazaru.
Due to a malfunction in the switching system, today's rail schedule has been greatly altered.
Wow, it's actually voiced. Yeah, I need to wait for my cat to get away from behind the TV, because the sound is hollowed behind the TV and it's louder. And I was waiting for her to move so I could turn the volume up. So she jumped down and moved so I can turn it back up now.
We apologize to any customers who are in a hurry. The next stop is Iwatodai.
Butterfly me. What does it even mean?
Iwatodai.
This is the final train bound for Tatsumi Port Island.
Like how his voice just completely changes.
Please take care to board before our departure.
Sounds like the one dude, the little boy that's really a guy that betrays you in this game. Well, I don't know if he betrays you, I wouldn't call it that. You arrived late. It's almost midnight. Yeah, here we go. Witching hour. And my clock got Thanos'd. I've always liked the whole idea of the green and black for night. Huh. So you know what's funny about this is when you're playing as the male protagonist and Fez, he does not notice the strangeness. He just has his music on and he just keeps walking, and then he makes it to the dorm safely and they're like, "Did you not see the shit outside?" And he's like, "What shit?" And her, it seems like she notices it right away. So like that's already different. Something about the atmosphere seems odd. It would probably be best to hurry to the dorm. Because she noticed it. She was like, huh? Yeah, here we go. As you walk from the station, you notice coffin-like objects lining the deserted city. I do like games like this where I get to read because it makes me feel like I'm actually in that setting. It's like visual novel style. It's an eerily gigantic moon. Blink into the night and enter my mind palace. Clicking. Gekukan High School, Iwatodai dorm. This is a dorm mentioned in your admission pamphlet. Oh, I'm here.
Welcome.
Oh no, it's this guy. The blue-eyed boy.
You're late.
Jesus.
I've been waiting a long time.
I've been waiting for you to continue to talk like this. This is the only tone I have.
Yeah. An unknown boy is holding a piece of paper out to you.
If you want to proceed, then please sign here. It's a contract.
So, If I remember correctly, isn't this little boy like really like a man who tricks you from the beginning of the game? It's actually like, wasn't it like Thanatos or something?
There's no need to be scared.
Oh my god.
It only binds you to accepting full responsibility for your actions.
Full responsibility for my eyes.
Something is written on the paper he's holding out to you. I choose it this fate of mine own free will. Below is a blank sign to sign. I can't read. Behind it is a blank to sign your name. God, I've been doing that so bad lately. Like every game I go to read, I just fuck it up. It's like a running trope where I'm just like, I can't read. Is it gonna? It's not gonna fit. It's not gonna fit. Shit. I'm gonna have to. So what I usually do is I drop the E and go like this. Well. Well, let me. It would have to be. How do I normally do it? I usually do drop the E, because I had to do that in Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time to make the name fit. I think no, you know what I do? I do this. I drop the G. I know it's spelled wrong, but I can't fit it. So I could go with my nickname as well, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, I have to do it like that. I have to drop the G. That sucks. Yeah. Yeah, I guess so.
Very well.
Very well, your name will not be what it would be, but it is what it is.
Time is something no one can escape. It delivers us all to the same end. Wishing won't make it go away, and so it begins.
Don't say that shit to me. The unknown boy disappeared as if melting into the darkness like he's the Cheshire Cat. It's time for tea.
Who's there?
Oh, you know, me.
How can you be? But it's...
Yeah, I'm fucking magic.
Don't tell me.
Yep. It always bothered me the way she's drawn, because it looks like her neck is too long, and it's funny. The girl is holding something that looks like a gun.
Wait!
Yeah, what's up, Mitsuru? Darkness all abound.
The lights!
The darkness hour is over.
I didn't think you'd arrive so late.
I didn't think I'd lose my mind, but here we are.
My name is Mitsuru Kirijo.
Let me turn this
I'm
off.
one of the students who live in this dorm.
Yeah, I know.
Who's she?
You know, somebody who you would be fawning over if I was a man right now.
She's a transfer student. It was a last-minute decision to assign her here. She'll eventually be moved to a room in the normal dorm.
Is it okay for her to be here?
I guess we'll see. This is Yukari Takiba.
The character who annoys me after a while.
She'll be a junior this spring, just like you.
I don't know, there's a lot of people who actually don't like her either because she's really annoying. And then when you play as the male protag, she like comes on you so hard, and that's what turned me off about her when I first met her. Is like she like practically hops on your dick, and it's annoying. I'm like, get off me please. What the fuck? Like she tries to covet you super hard upon meeting you, and it's annoying. And then she gets like super butthurt when the main protag in the actual canon story, he winds up falling in love with Aigis and cares more about Aigis. And that's why Aigis is like super close to him and winds up bearing his persona in the second part of the game. Because you have two parts. You have the journey and then the answer. On the PS3 Fez version anyway. And on the answer part, she gets his persona, and that's why she's like, how does she have that? And she gets like super hardcore jealous, and I always thought it was funny.
Hi, I'm Yukari.
Hate you. So nice to meet you. Why do you have a gun? Isn't this a normal dorm? Oh, and I don't give a shit.
Yeah. Nice to meet you too.
Haters.
It's getting late. You'll find your room on the third floor.
Most people be like, why do you have a gun? I don't give a crap.
Your thing should already be there. I suggest you tuck in for the night.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Oh, I'll show you the way. Follow me.
I think it's the way she talks that annoys me.
Look, follow me. I'm gonna talk like I'm Valley Girl.
Like, I hate it. So dormitory, 3rd floor hallway at the furthest door.
This is it.
Yeah.
Pretty easy to remember, huh?
Sure.
Since it's right at the end of the hall.
I think the reason why people said they liked Fez more is when you first get here, you actually physically walk there. As we're here, it's like still image.
So, any questions?
But I don't really care because it's like visual novel to me, and that doesn't bother me. I signed a contract. Does that boy live here too? I signed a contract.
Huh? What's this about a contract?
Hikari doesn't seem to know what you're talking about.
Can I ask you something?
Sure.
On your way here from the station, was everything okay?
Yeah? What do you mean? Well, my character did notice something. Yeah, what do you mean? What do you mean?
You know what I... Never mind. It seems like you're alright. Well, I better get going.
I better just disappear into the beige wall.
Yes?
I'm sure you still have other questions, but let's save them for later, okay?
Oh my god.
Good night.
Yeah, I think it's the way she talks that annoys me.
Like that, I know you have other questions, but like, whatever.
Like, oh! You try to walk down the stairs. This is your assigned room. Smells into the door. This fucking song never gets old. Gonna be hearing it a million times. You really gotta be kidding me. So use the directional buttons or the left stick to move the cursor. Hold down the cancel button to make the cursor move faster. The cancel button. Also press the guide button to display all the icons that can be accessed. Press the guide button again to hide the icons. Okay. So press the command button to access config, load data, blah blah blah. Oh yeah. Because portable, it's supposed to be like, it's not like on a PSP, so that's why it's designed like this. And with Fez, you physically got to walk around. What do I want to do? Mirror. The mirror reflects your regular face. Yeah. You are tired. You should go to bed. Yeah, you are tired. You should go to bed. Do it. April 7th, bro. Yeah?
It's Hikari. Are you awake?
Obviously not. Yeah.
Good morning. Did you sleep okay?
I guess so.
Mitsuru-senpai asked me to take you to school.
Okay.
Are you ready to go?
Totally.
Say it like the way she would. I'll be okay on my own. What do I want to say? So I don't want to make my character seem like super girly girl. Like I want to be like cold and distant how I normally am. Well, I'll be okay on my own. Whatever.
Okay, then let's go.
Inside the new city passenger train in Hazare.
We have to take the monorail to get there. Bet your last school wasn't like that, huh?
No. I had to walk to school every day, girl. I had to walk to and from. We fuck Kimmy.
This is my favorite part, when it feels like you're gliding over the sea.
This is my favorite part, where I hope the song isn't copyrighted.
Our stop is Port Island Station at the end of the line. From there, we walk.
Okay.
Have you ever heard of Tatsumi Port Island?
Maybe.
It's a man-made island. They built our school right in the middle.
Because they're psychos.
Oh look, you can see it now.
Oh my god. Ooh. Welcome to our school where we have a giant Among Us on the fucking ceiling with horns.
Morning.
This music.
Well, here we are.
Yeah.
Welcome to Gekkan High. You're gonna love it here.
Don't tell me that. Don't say that. Don't speak for me.
You're okay from here, right?
Sure.
You should go see your homeroom teacher first. The faculty office is right there to the left. And that concludes the tour. Do you have any questions before I go?
Where's my classroom? No, I'll be okay.
Hey,
Yeah?
about last night, don't tell anyone what you saw, okay?
I'm gonna write it on a giant billboard and put it on the fucking wall in the hallway for everyone to see.
See you later.
Bye. There are many people standing in the front of the bulletin board, like I just said. Yes, press the menu button to select an area to go there immediately, please. Blah, blah. So these two... This song. Where would it be? Yeah, here. So these two, they're links. I remember them specifically from Fez, and I want to avoid that. Classroom, I can't read. Class rosters are posted. You can't find your name. Look for it again. There's a small note with your name on it. Class F. Usually you look closer and notice that the name Yukari Takaba is also on the list. Seems that you'll be in the same class as her. This song is so loud. Is there a way I can, So she said on the left. Can I... Okay. Yeah, I think that's why people said they got annoyed with the portable version, because on Fez you can physically walk around the school, as for this one it's more like click style. That don't bother me. Am I allowed to go here?
Oh, are you the new student?
No, I'm just wandering through your hallways. Yeah.
11th grade, correct?
Sure. The teacher is flipping through pages in a file while trying to hide something.
Wow, you've lived in a lot of different places.
Yeah.
Let's see. In 1999, that was what, 10 years ago? Your parents... I'm sorry. I've been so busy I didn't have time to read this beforehand. I'm Miss Tori Yu. I teach composition. Welcome to our school.
Yeah, your parents are deceased.
Such enthusiasm. We could use more go-getters like you.
Oh, Jesus.
Have you seen the classroom assignments? You're in 2F. That's my class.
Great.
But first, we need to go to the auditorium. The welcoming ceremony will be starting soon.
Oh, Jesus.
Follow me.
Yeah. Disappeared in the
As you
school.
begin
Oh my God.
the new school year,
As you begin, my eyes will turn into Pac-Man.
I'd like each of you to remember the proverb, if a job's worth doing, it's worth doing well. When applied to student life, this means...
The principal continues with his speech. You can hear the students around you whispering about something.
I heard we got a transfer student.
Yep, I've seen her too. She came to school with Yukari.
Oh my fucking God, is that Liam O'Brien, bro?
I hear talking.
I hear smoking.
I believe it's someone in Miss Toriumi's class.
Be quiet. You're going to get me in trouble.
You're gonna get me fired. Doesn't seem like the rumors will stop anytime soon. Oh. Jesus. Homeroom is over. Your first... I can't read. Your first after school session is about to begin.
What's up, dude?
Oh, I know you. You're Junpei.
You look like a deer in headlights.
Oh my God, are you, what's his name? Oh, Jesus Christ, he's the guy who voices like Xiao Hoba and freaking Tamaki Suo and even Tenkai in that one Bizarra game. Forgetting his name all of a sudden, I'm an idiot. Vic Mignogna? What do you want?
Oh, come on. Let me introduce myself, at least. I'm Junpei Iori. Nice to meet you. I transferred here when I was in 8th grade.
I know.
I know how tough it is being the new kid. So I thought I'd check up on you. Make sure you weren't freaking out on your first day.
Well...
At it again, huh? Honestly, is there any girl you wouldn't hit on?
Yeah, you.
Did you ever think you might be bothering someone?
What? But I was just being friendly.
I was just being a stalker.
If you say so. Anyway, some coincidence that we'd be in the same homeroom, huh?
Oh my God. Yeah, I know. Took me by surprise. I'm glad to have a friend. Yeah, I know.
Funny, huh?
Hello? Did you forget I'm in this class too? Come on, let me in on the fun. By the way, do you guys know each other? I heard you two came to school together this morning. A couple of cuties like you, walking side by side. The whole class was buzzing about you.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Could you just cut it out? I hate dealing with rumors like that.
Yeah, it's when if you were the male character, it's like, oh, they said you were a couple.
I mean, I'm used to it, but she just got here, you know? Don't you feel bad spreading rumors like that? Well, I've got to go take care of some archery team stuff. Don't try anything funny. You got that, Junpei?
Disappears into the wall.
What is she, a nanny? Well, just to clear something up, I seriously didn't come over here to hit on you or anything.
You say so.
If you ever have a problem, you can tell your old pal Junpei about it.
Oh, Christ. I'll remember that. You're kidding, right? I'll remember that.
Cool. Well, I'll be seeing you around then.
Fucking... Junpei caught up to you in the halls and persuaded you into letting him walk you back to the dorm.
Whoa, check out the jocks on the run.
The fuck?
Hey, did anyone tell you about the school clubs yet?
Oh my god!
Girls can join too, so why not do it if you're interested?
Yeah.
You'd be joining as a new member, though, so you won't be able to apply for a little while.
Yeah, no shit. You made small talk with Junpei while walking back. Something my fucking... Thought I heard my front door. The song never gets old. It's always constantly in my face. You gotta literally kidding me. There's a sign-in sheet on the counter. You can save your game at the fuck.
Welcome back.
Hello. Okay. What will you do? Okay. That's a cool load screen. Come on, gotta disappear into the wall. Gotta disappear in the wall. You really shouldn't be outside on your own at night. It's too dangerous. Anyway, you must be tired. You should get a good night's rest. Well, I just... Let me rock your world. That song is ridiculous. Oh, hi. What are you doing? Nothing. Just looking around. What are you doing? Just looking around. Well, there's not much to see. You're probably pretty tired, huh? Maybe you should go to bed early tonight. Why are you guys so keen on me going to fucking sleep? Okay, let's see. It was vacant. You gotta literally be kidding me. Yeah, I think it's why people like Fez, because you actually have the 3D character model where you get to run around, and this one's like click and style. Yeah, I guess. You must be tired, I don't know. Later, at the dormitory lounge, a young man walked down the stairs as Mitsuru was reading a book.
I'm going out for a bit.
Oh my god, Akihiko Sanada.
Huh?
Have you seen the newspapers lately?
I know.
You're fucking ASMRing me, Liam O'Brien.
People who had no problems before are suddenly developing acute cases of apathy syndrome. I've seen it in the news quite often. They say it's due to stress, but...
Yeah, right. It has to be them.
He's so hot on for that.
Otherwise, it's not worth my time.
He needs to calm down with that dude. He gets too excited over shit. He's like, Shadow's gonna pop one right now.
You have a one-track mind. Will you be okay on your own?
Don't worry. I'm just getting a little practice.
Oh my god, my mind. Disappears.
This isn't a game, Akihiko.
It totally is. I'm playing it right now. We're all playing it right now. Even you. You overhear a conversation. Did you hear the rumor? Oh, something about a bathroom? No, not that one. I mean the story about the first year student. Not only did she stop coming to school, she does nothing but sit and stare at the walls all day. If her mother tries to talk to her, she only mutters to herself, "It's coming, it's coming." I'm not gonna do that again. Huh? How about that? You don't believe me? Oh, the bell is rung to save my soul. Yeah, open your textbooks and we'll take a look at the first novel by Zenzo Kasai. Ugh, why him? I'd rather teach Usubo Kubota. Fuck me, I can't read. Kubota! He became famous as a singer, but he's also produced fine literature. I wonder why it's not in the textbook. Well, I'll just bring Kubota's book next time. Hey, Junpei, were you listening? Who did I say was my favorite author? Huh? Who does she like? Utsubo Kubota. That's right, so you were listening to me after all. Well, you know how I like to pay attention. Man, you saved my bacon, yeah. You hear your classmates whispering. Sovereign gave him the answer. She must pay attention in class. You became slightly more popular. Dee-dee-dee. Charm has increased. I feel like this song's gonna grate on me. I'm gonna be honest. Class has ended for you today. There's nothing to do, so you decide to go back to the dorm. I can't configure the menu when I'm here. The dormitory lounge. This song's never gonna get old. Why is a tree on the right more detailed? Yukari is already here, talking with an unfamiliar man.
Oh, she's back.
Oh, I'm gonna just fucking break everything.
So, this is our new guest.
You're an asshole.
Good evening.
Yeah, I'm ASMR.
My name is Shuji Ikutsuki.
Yeah,
I'm the chairman of the board for your school.
I've always noticed that even in the original Fez version, like, he sounds different compared to everybody else, and I'm not talking about the voice acting, like, it almost sounds like his mic is compressed.
Ikutsuki. Hard to say, isn't it? That's why I don't like introducing myself. Even I get tongue-tied sometimes.
Okay.
I apologize about the confusion regarding your accommodations.
Wouldn't it be faster, like, Ikutsuki?
However, it may take a while longer before you receive the proper room assignment.
Yeah, no shit.
Is there anything you'd like to ask?
Why did you come here? Who else lives here? I saw something odd. Why did you come here?
To welcome you, of course. Speaking of which, where's Mitsuru, Yukari?
She's upstairs.
As diligent as always. Although it doesn't hurt to come down and say hello. Do you have another question?
Who else lives here?
There were only 4 students in this dorm. You, Yukari here, Mitsuru, and a senior named Akihiko Sanada. I hope you all get along. Do you have another question?
No, not really. I was gonna say I saw something odd, but I wonder, should I say it? What should be like, what do you mean? I saw something odd. Remember she said don't tell anybody about what you saw. If I say that, she'll be like, what the fuck? No, not really.
Then I hope you have a successful school year.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Now, if you'll excuse me, you must be tired from all the excitement. You should go to bed early.
I hate how people keep saying that shit to me.
As they say, the early bird catches the bookworm.
Oh my god.
Please forgive the bad pun.
Yeah, I'll try. Oh my god.
You'll get used to his lame jokes.
Doubt it. X to doubt. You should rest for today. You decide to return to your room and sleep. Or do I? Is that child gonna come talk to me? Later, at a certain room in the dormitory. Let us fucking pull out our hidden spy cameras and watch her while she sleeps because we're all fucking freaks.
So, how's she doing?
She went to bed a little while ago. She's asleep now. Mr. Chairman, do you think she's...
Well, let's wait and see for now. The dark hour is approaching.
Oh my god. Meanwhile, in a back alley of Tatsumi Port Island.
This sucks.
That's what everybody says. So, oh my god, upbeat music is playing from the radio that the man threw away. Oh my god. Oh Jesus.
This program is brought to you by Kirijo Electronics. Kirijo Electronics, always there when you need them. The time is now midnight.
Yeah, time to crusade. Baby. Fade into the night, where everything is in your dream. Huh? Oh my god, they're whispering to me. What the?
What's happening to me?
Oh, you know, you're being engulfed by orbs on the screen. God, it's almost like a Yuri Lowenthal scream. Okay. Did he turn into a coffin, I thought? They don't actually turn into the shadows, do they? I can't remember. Back at a certain room in the dormitory, yet again.
She's still sleeping. The dark hour occurs every day at 12 midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour.
Though I think another thing that bothered me about the way he reads things is the other characters are actually voice acting, but to me it feels more like he's just reading the lines. Like he's trying to say obvious shit like, the dark hour occurs every day at midnight. You could say it's the hidden hour. Like, bro, can you be a little more real?
During this time, an ordinary person transmogrifies into a coffin and is oblivious to all that occurs.
Then she must be...
As you can see, she's retained her human form. She's asleep, but she's definitely experiencing the dark hour. The only question that remains is whether or not she has the potential, although she must. If she didn't, they would have preyed on her by now.
Oh my god.
Scary.
Yeah.
In any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days.
Like, what I mean is it's slow. Like, in any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days. I am a robot. As where he could have said, in any case, we should continue to monitor her for a few more days. Like, it should be more, and it should be faster.
Yes, sir. I feel kind of bad, though, spying on her like this.
Yeah, what the fuck? Can't even have any private time? Z's coming out of my hit, master. Master. Oh, here we go. Isn't the male version of Elizabeth called Theodore? I forget.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
Welcome, I've had like 50 pots of coffee.
My name is Igor.
I know.
I am delighted to make your acquaintance.
This is weird.
This place exists between dream and reality, mind and matter. Only those who have signed the contract can enter this place.
Uh-huh. The paper you signed at the dorm is lying before Igor.
Henceforth, you shall be welcome here in the Velvet Room.
Shouldn't it be you shall be welcomed? Not you shall be welcome here? Like, I get it, but I don't know.
You are destined to hone your unique ability, and you will require my help to do so.
So they say.
I only ask one thing in return.
And what is that?
That you abide by the contract and assume responsibility for the choices you make.
Sure. I understand.
Hold on to this.
The velvet key melts into my mind.
There is still one more resident of this room who unfortunately could not be present for your arrival. But I'll make sure you two are properly introduced. Another time, perhaps, till we meet again.
Losing my shit. Losing my shit. You felt like you had a strange dream, but you can't seem to remember anything. It's time to go to school. Yo, man, I'm so sleepy today. Gonna pass the fuck out. In times like these, it's best to sleep during class. You ever notice how sometimes taking a nap in class makes you feel more refreshed than sleeping at home? No. I know what you mean. I don't sleep in class. What? Why do you have to be all serious? That feeling of being completely recharged is awesome, but I'm screwed later since I didn't hear the lecture. Oh, but we have can't read. Classic lecture today. Literature today, that means we're stuck with Miss Nasia Ikoda. Read his name as Ikoda. Yeah, Ikoda, I'll be teaching the classic literature. I'll be teaching you about good old Japan all year. Some people say classic lit isn't relevant to everyday life, but oh how they're wrong. The students, the other teachers, wrong. Nobody really understands classic lit. You feel tired. Close your eyes for a few minutes. Stay the fuck awake, girl. Hey, are you listening to me? Wake up, children, and open your fucking books. First on our syllabus is Issei Monogatari, the origin oh my god, I can't read. The origin of Japanese literature. It's a very interesting story. You youngsters might call it the bomb. I wouldn't say that. I can tell you people are zoning out. You stayed up listening to the whole lecture. Academics.
I feel like I'm losing my mind.
You meet Yukari at the shoe boxes and decide to go back together. Polonia Mall, staring at this fucking fountain.
Have you come here before?
Yeah, in a different world, in a different game.
A lot of Gekukon students come here after school.
Because they have nothing better to do with their lives.
There's a karaoke box and a CD shop. Oh, and a really great cafe, too.
And a video game store.
There's also a nightclub, but that's kinda not for us yet.
Yeah, how old are we, like 16? The Polonia Mall is crowded with students on their way back from school. Skip, skip, skip.
Welcome back.
Yeah, why are you standing over there now? The moon is beautiful tonight. It might be nice to read a book by moonlight once in a while. Are you kidding me? There used to be a dorm mother here to do stuff like cooking, but there's just us students here now. It'd be great to have somebody like that doing stuff for us, don't you think? Not really. I guess you're right. I mean, I'm not a good cook, and Mitsudo-senpai just doesn't do things like that. You know, if you're handy around the kitchen, I bet you could really do something with this place. Are you trying to get me to work? Girl, you've got to be losing your mind. These network computers were installed when the dorm was built. Their main purpose is to send the school reports about daily life here in the dorm. What? Save it. Let's just go back. Yeah. I like how at the very beginning they're like, fucking go to bed, you loser. Yeah, I'll do it. Go. There it is again. You ever notice how the hands on the clock almost look like the tie that the main male protagonist wears? Well, does he wear one? I think he does. At a certain room in the dormitory.
How is she?
Stalkers, dude.
The same as last
night. Very interesting. Even those who have the potential tend to be unstable at first. Memory loss, disorientation. But this subject is rather unique. She hasn't exhibited any of the common symptoms.
But we're treating her like a guinea pig.
I understand your concern, but it's imperative that we recruit new members.
What a freak.
I heard she's in your class. Wouldn't you be more comfortable working with someone from the same grade? A female classmate at that.
Yeah, I guess. But still.
Time to run. An emergency call from outside rang through the room. It's Akihiko. I think this is the part where he brings the shadow to the dorm because he's an idiot.
Command room. Is that you, Akihiko?
Damn right.
You're not gonna believe this. This thing is huge.
That's what he said.
Unfortunately, I don't have time to talk. It's chasing me. I wanted to let you guys know. I'm almost there.
Does that mean he's bringing that thing here?
Mr. Chairman, let's suspend our observation for now. We'll prepare for battle.
Right. Be careful.
Be careful, my eyes have left my face. Yeah, don't moan in my ear. That was so... Oh my god. I felt something sink down my spine when he did that. Oh, you bastard.
Akihiko!
Oh, you know.
I'm alright.
Are you?
Get ready to be surprised. It'll be here any second.
This is no time to joke around.
Oh, you think it's funny?
It's one of them, Akihiko?
Yes, but not an ordinary one.
Oh my god.
What the? You gotta be kidding me!
Mr. Chairman, please head for the command room.
Piano music.
Taka, go upstairs and wake her up. Then escape out the back.
By the way, this is not my first time playing these games. I just like to make jokes.
But what about you two?
I like this song a lot.
We'll stop it here.
Literally.
You led it to us, Akihiko, so I'm afraid you'll have to fight.
Like I had a choice. What are you waiting for, Yukari? Go!
I'm going!
Don't worry, I'm gonna disappear into the floor. Your room. You are woken by a loud noise. Should you go check outside? Go.
Wake up! Sorry, I'm coming in!
Dude, intercom.
I don't have time to explain. We have to get out of here now!
What's going on? She literally just said, okay?
Hurry, downstairs! We'll leave through the back door. Wait, take this, just in case.
Yukari handed you a long, thin implement. Seems to be a naginata.
Okay, let's go. Follow me.
Before, I think it's a sword, because the male protag uses a katana. Dormitory first floor at the rear entrance.
Alright, we should be safe now.
Wrong.
Takeba, do you read me?
Yes, I hear you.
Be careful. There's more than one enemy.
What?
The one we're fighting isn't the one Akihiko saw.
Uh-oh.
What?
My fuck.
Let's go back.
Second floor. Oh my god.
Who was that?
Fucking obviously a window breaking. Here it comes.
It's getting closer. Keep moving, hurry!
I think we gotta go all the way to the top. Yeah, the dormitory rooftop.
The door's locked. I think we're safe for now.
Wrong. Oh.
You gotta be kidding me!
He's like, dude, I can hold my own face because screw you.
You climbed up the wall?
Yep.
There. They're on the roof.
That gigantic shadow. Just what is it we're dealing with?
Let's go, Mitsuru.
I like how I say gigantic, but it really ain't that big.
Wait.
No.
That's the thing that attacked this place. We call them shadows.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I have to fight. I can summon mine. No problem.
Fail. Fail.
Here goes.
Fail. Do it. You're taking forever. Do it. Do it. Do it. Yeah, everybody likes the other one because you get like a cool CGI. Yeah, Persona. Fainting. Down at the... Oh my god. Eat it. Yep.
What on earth was that?
Well, you know, my inner persona. Yeah, because it transformed. Thanatos. The sudden swell of power has subsided. Orpheus regained its original form. You have obtained a new persona. Trophy acquired. The one cell. The other cell.
Is it over?
No.
It's still moving.
That's what she said. The fuck does that even mean? Piece of the shadow is healing or heading for Yukari. I can't read.
No! Get away from me!
You have to save her. No, I don't. Alright. Let's just attack one. It's turn-based, so you have to be careful because you can be overpowered quickly. Let's focus on one. Fucking... You know what? Get out of the way. Fucking fun. Felt the surge of energy inside. You gain power. Yeah. You are now level 3. Something inside you has changed. Orpheus is leveled up. N has increased by 3. Agi. Orpheus learned Agi. Fire it. The monsters are gone. Seems Yukari is safe too. You feel exhausted. Time to pass out. You are losing consciousness.
Are you okay?
Obviously not.
Come on, please. Can you hear me?
Obviously not.
Answer me!
Never. Oh, you. This is the Velvet Room, was it?
It's so nice to see you again.
It's so nice to seal your consciousness again. Put you in a jar like a damn fairy from The Legend of Zelda.
You became unconscious after awakening to your power.
No shit.
I see that it was Orpheus that heeded your calling. That power is called a persona.
I know.
It is a manifestation of your psyche.
Are you sure about that?
Persona? A psyche? What do you mean? A psyche?
A persona is a facet of your personality that surfaces as you react to external stimuli. You can think of it as a mask that protects you as you brave many hardships.
That's what Orpheus is? A mask.
When you use your persona ability, you must channel your inner strength. The ability evolves as you develop your social links, your emotional ties with others. The stronger your social links, the more powerful your persona ability.
I know.
Please remember that.
I'll forget.
Now then,
Yeah?
time marches on in your world. I shouldn't keep you here any longer. Next time we meet, you will come here of your own accord. Until then, farewell.
Oh my god.
Man, I was asleep for a whole week. Right? Your head is getting clearer. You can see a white ceiling. You wonder how long you've been asleep. You feel someone's presence beside you.
You're awake. How do you feel?
Where am I?
Thank goodness you finally came to. Oh, this is Tatsumi Memorial Hospital. It's just a short walk from the station. The doctor couldn't find anything wrong with you. He said you were just exhausted. I'm sorry I couldn't do anything, but your power, it was amazing.
Oh my god. What were those things? What'd I do? I don't really know what to say here. Shadows? Yeah, they're not really explained.
You mean the shadows? They're what we're fighting against. And the power you used, we call it persona. We'll explain everything later. I'm sorry I didn't tell you before. I wanted to tell you that I'm sort of like you.
What do you mean?
My dad died in an accident when I was little. My mom and I aren't exactly on good terms. You're all alone too, right? To be honest, I already know about your past. But it didn't seem fair, so I wanted you to know about mine. It was back in '99. There was a big explosion in the area. Supposedly, my dad died in the blast. But nobody really knows what happened. He was working in a lab run by the Kirijo group. So, I'm hoping that if I stick around long enough, I'll find out something. That's why I'm going to Gekukan High, and why I was there when this happened to you. Of course, I panicked and wasn't much help. It was my first time fighting them too. I'm sorry. You wouldn't have to go through all this if I wasn't such a coward.
It's not your fault.
Thanks. But still, here I am telling you all this the minute you wake up. While I was waiting, I thought to myself, I've been hiding so many things from her. As soon as she wakes up, I'll tell her the truth. So, thanks for listening. I've been wanting to share that story with someone for a long time. All right, I'm gonna get going. I'll let the others know you woke up.
Disappear.
Oh, and you don't have to be formal around me or anything. A second, your girls gotta stick up for each other after all. Bye.
Bye. Fucking trip on the way up. Monday. Yo, long time no see. What's up? You got out of the hospital and have to go to school the following day. That's bullshit. Did you have an upset stomach or something? Anyways, I got something to tell you. Are you feeling okay?
What is it?
Actually, oh wait, I'm not supposed to say anything. Sorry, man. Someone's full of energy today. I could hear you from all the way over there. Hey, it's Yuki-tan. You two live in the same dorm, yet came separately today. Is it because you'll cause too many rumors again? What? I just felt a little late. Oh my god, I can't read. I just left a little late. Anyways, I need to talk to her. Bye, Junpei. What? Are you feeling better? Sorry to hit you with this first thing in the morning, but Itsuki-tan wants to talk to you today. Jump to the 4th floor of the dorm after school, okay? Don't forget. Oh my god. That's enough about mammoths. I don't see the big deal. They're just huge elephants. And that wraps up for the Stone Age. I'm tired of lessons about stones. I'd rather talk about the Sengoku era. Yes, Japanese history's not that exciting until then. Though, I'm paid to do this, so I've gotta... It's tough being an adult. Next is the Jomon period. When did the samurai get their day in the sun? I'll just ask a question at random and call it a day. Hey, Junpei. What was the style of houses in the Jomon period called? How am I supposed to know about something way back then? Quick, what the hell is he talking about? I think it wasn't it mud huts? That's correct. Mud huts were built by digging a hole in the ground and supporting the roof. It's no use. I can't get interested. I want to get to the age of katanas. Everything else is so dull. Hey, I answered right and I don't get any credit? Oh well, thanks. You hear your classmates whispering. She told him the answer. She's smart. He became slightly more popular.
Oh my god!
Class is ended for today. There seems to be something important going on in the dorm. You could decide to go back. Yeah, that song kind of grates on my nerves after a while.
There's no one in the lounge. Gotta be freaking kidding me. What even with this of the oil paint?
You were told to go to the 4th floor. You may now create quick save data from the command menu. To continue playing from a quick save, continue from the title screen. The layout and progress of the current floor will be reset, and you will start at the beginning floor. Are you serious? The layout and progress of the current floor will be reset, and you will start at the beginning floor. Oh my god, no. I always thought that song was funny. It's not like he says get on off of that B. What does that even mean? Oh, there's a... I'm just hitting buttons to see what they do. Turn on the television. Yeah, I should go to the 4th floor. A room on the 4th floor. Kari, Mitsuru, the chairman, and an unfamiliar major student are sitting there.
Ah, there you are.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm glad that you're okay. I wasn't sure what I'd do if anything had happened to you.
You sound like you don't even believe what you're saying.
The reason I asked you here is because I needed to talk to you.
Should be the reason I asked you to come here, but whatever.
Please, have a seat.
Sure.
Oh, before that, I believe I mentioned him earlier, but this is Akihiko.
Yeah, I know.
How you doing?
Fine.
Okay, let me start off by asking you this.
Yeah, what?
Would you believe me if I said that a day consists of more than 24 hours?
No.
Do you remember the night you came here?
Yeah.
You had to have noticed the signs.
Yes?
The streetlights went out, nothing was working, there were coffins everywhere. Didn't it feel like you were in a different time? That's the dark hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
Hidden?
I guess it's more like something people aren't aware of, but the dark hour does exist. It occurs each night at midnight. It'll happen tonight, and every night to come.
That's what he said.
Normal people don't realize it, since they're all sleeping inside their coffins. But that's not what makes the dark hour so interesting.
Bro, he's coming on to me hard.
You saw those creatures.
Yeah?
We call them shadows.
Calm down.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone not in a coffin. It's our job to defeat them. Sounds exciting, huh?
Akihiko, why are you always like that? You just got hurt the other day.
Now. He does his work well. Long story short, we're the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad. C's for short.
Oh, Jesus.
On paper, we're classified as a school club, but in reality, this group is dedicated to defeating the shadows. Mitsuru is the leader. I'm the club advisor.
A shadow feeds on the mind of its prey. The victim becomes a living corpse. They're responsible for most of the incidents on the news, if not all of them.
What about the police? How do you fight them? Well, we already know that. What about the,
Unfortunately, the police can't do anything during the dark hour.